When the Hurricane Ian hit in September of 2022, there was a group of people from Black Rock that wanted to go down and serve immediately, and it didn't come together. We didn't have a leader, and I felt the Lord kind of prompting me to be that leader, and that's not a comfortable place for me. I wanted to not say yes, and as an encouragement to people who are considering not only going on a trip, but potentially leading a trip, that when you say yes, when God is asking you to do something, He works every single aspect of it out. He just needs you to say yes. So we get down to Florida. Our work down there was, we were helping rebuild homes. We worked with Reach Global, which is an organization that has a crisis response division. So when you go down there, you are going into people's homes, and we did drywall, spackling, taping, corner beads, like all this stuff I didn't even know the terminology for, in 3 of the houses. And then one of the houses they did sanding and flooring, installed flooring, which was really cool. You picture big things, like I'm gonna go down there and we're gonna, demo the inside of a house, and we're gonna rebuild it, and we're gonna decorate it, and the people are gonna come in, and it's gonna be like one of those home improvement shows. And you expect these big things, but there were so many little moments that in and of themselves, if I shared them with you, you'd be like, yeah, whatever, but you add them all up and it was momentous. It was unbelievable. It was like the hand of God here. I was worried about how the heat was going to affect us. And like the house that I was in, it was 93 degrees. The windows were closed the first day we worked there. 93 degrees. Like the heat didn't bother us, and it was miraculous. There's no other way to say that we handled the heat and did the physical work that we did without giving God credit and acknowledgement for that. It blew my mind. A few things that were really cool, was the homeowner. So they'll come by during the day and have conversations with you. One of them just didn't want the team to leave her house or start in her house until they prayed in Jesus' name. And these were women who weren't believers. So that was really exciting to see, and it was really exciting to be a part of it. Every Thursday, while people are down working and helping with Reach Global, they're invited to a meal back at the church so they can talk with the people who are working on their homes and get to know them a little more. And for 2 of the homes, God used our group with these particular homeowners. When they came to that dinner, they came to that meal, and they were like, wow, this God that you serve is real. This Jesus is real. And they were like, we see God in you guys. We see something different here. Like, we want what you have. And I think that is a huge testament to Black Rock and our pastors and the passion that they give us. We're not just down there serving. It's not just works. We're not just doing something. It really is the love of Christ that compels us and urges us on. And it was Jesus that we wanted to bring. It was Him that we wanted to show. Yes, we do want to work on your house, but more importantly, we're worried about your eternal soul. It was really interesting too. We had a couple people on our team that had just graduated from high school, 1 from college, 2 from high school. And in their first week of graduating from high school, this makes me want to cry, they went on a missions trip to serve other people. When I was a teenager, that's not what I did. That was the last thing in the world I did. And it was just beautiful. These kids are growing up here, and they're learning to love people, serve God, love our world. And it was just a really beautiful thing to see, and it was amazing.